Here are 8 former MrBeast employees who vanished from his team. No one knows where they went or why they really left. What happened to them? Why did they quit the biggest YouTuber in the world? Let's uncover, starting with Matt Turner, a former video editor for MrBeast, also had a public falling out. When he first left, he said working for MrBeast had been a dream.
This was a dream job for so long. Going to work was a blast each and every day. MrBeast paid for my rent every month when I lived in North Carolina. Me and MrBeast, I still consider friends. Never got in any fights. No one did anything wrong in this situation. If you're watching this, MrBeast, I love you.
But months later, Matt flipped the narrative, tweeting in October 2019 that he was mentally drained and bullied by Jimmy. He claimed verbal abuse and emotional breakdowns. Many questioned the authenticity of his change in tone, especially since he initially said they remained friends. MrBeast reportedly paid him $10,000 and helped him land a new job. Matt deleted his Twitter and turned to YouTube, where he documented his van life and later became a reality star in Big Brother. He now creates DIY content and got married in 2024. Yet, he reignited the drama by appearing on podcasts, sharing more workplace allegations. Marcus Pearson. Marcus first appeared in MrBeast's Last to Stop Running Wins $20,000 in June 2019.
Kris, this is Marcus. Anything you want to say to him?
Hey guys, my name is Marcus. That's about it.
We have 4 treadmills and 4 contestants. Last one to step off the treadmill will get $1,000 for every mile they run. Are you getting sucked out? Why are you running?
Because I got short legs.
And quickly became a fan favorite. But after the 2019 Christmas video,
Gave away thousands of toys. Now let's see what Marcus is up to in New Mexico.
We got a truck full of toys. Let's go get them now.
And guess what? Marcus did the same. He had truckloads of toys and he gave them away to multiple hospitals. Now
he vanished. When questioned by fans on TikTok, he simply replied, "Ask him," hinting at being ghosted. By 20, he was officially out. Rumors spread that his firing was linked to drug use, and Marcus did not take it light. He launched into a tirade on Instagram, slamming Jimmy with expletives and even threats.
Me, and whoever else, and then they was gonna try to come up and act like they ain't need us, or they didn't. And since you thought I was so stupid, since you assume I was so stupid, I'm gonna show you. And since I can't put my hands on you, and I can't touch it like I want to, this the route I gotta go. Yeah.
He claimed exploitation and expressed deep anger. Despite the backlash, Marcus later re-emerged with a calmer tone, focusing on music under projects like Crack Still Good. However, his following dwindled, and his impact faded.
You probably, if you're a MrBeast fan, you probably have noticed I have not been in the videos as of late.
In contrast, Jake the Viking's exit from the MrBeast crew was initially smooth. Jake joined in 2018 and was well known for his strongman persona. On April 7th, 2020, he posted a video explaining he left by mutual agreement to pursue solo content and streaming.
And it came down to my piece no longer fit the puzzle. If that's the best way to put it. I want to do this, I want to do that. Oh, but I can't because I'm here. And so it was pretty much like a kind of a mutual parting. You know, me and MrBeast, or me and Jimmy did not have any type of falling out. There was no argument. There was no bashing. There was none of that.
His channel flourished, gaining nearly 2 million subscribers, and he even boxed for Misfits. But when MrBeast controversies rose, Jake turned critical, claiming he was fired. He accused Jimmy of overlooking serious issues, despite previously defending him. His credibility took a hit when it was revealed Jake knew about the problematic hires he criticized. His shift from supporter to accuser raised eyebrows and left fans confused.
The way it was the guy who was like criticizing Jimmy all the time. He was like, guys, Jimmy knew about Kris Tyson. And then it turned out that Jake the Viking's own brother-in-law was also the convicted offender that MrBeast had hired. And not only that, but Jake testifies that he personally knew the entire time, like Jake knew.
A former employee, Dawson French, dropped 2 viral expose videos. He accused Jimmy of faking giveaways, using CGI, and staging donations on his Beast Philanthropy channel. Boycott MrBeast trended. Brands pulled deals. Dislikes flooded his videos. Jimmy stayed quiet. Then came the response. A channel called Soggy Cereal released a detailed takedown, debunking nearly every claim. The shredder, real. The donations, audited.
Talkback doesn't give a shit about who or what he uses or whose life he ruins just to push his own narrative, and it's f***ing disgusting. He also made life-ruining allegations against Lokoya Hill, who was the person that made the decision to fire Talkback.
I'm Roy, I'm our COO. Just pushing back on everything that we're saying.
Well, because you're trying to fire me, and I want to work at this company. I appreciate that. Can I please have a second chance?
With giveaways verified. Soon after, Jimmy went on a 2-hour podcast and calmly responded point by point, explaining that his charity was a registered nonprofit with publicly available accounts. Dawson disappeared from the internet. Jimmy survived the biggest crisis of his career and came back even stronger. Today, on a quieter note, Garrett, who debuted in I Took Apart My Friend's Car and Put It in His Room in 2018, left around 2020 after consistent appearances. He later worked behind the scenes on Mr. Bro's channel and eventually pursued freelance video work in New York. While not much drama surrounded his exit, fans still miss his presence in MrBeast videos. Jake Weddle's departure was similarly understated at first. Introduced in 2019, Jake appeared in several challenge videos before quitting in mid-2020. He posted a video stating the job had become too stressful.
It was like a dream come true for a long time. But then as time goes on, I found myself kind of, I guess, losing passion for what I was doing. And I found myself getting stressed out over things that on paper are ridiculous.
And that he and Jimmy parted on good terms.
Me and Jimmy actually left on very good terms. I met with Jimmy before I left. He understood where I was coming from. I understood where he was coming from. There's no bad vibes either way. I'm good. I'm good.
But Jake later contradicted himself in Dogpack's expose, calling Jimmy a sociopath.
Jimmy doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like him either. It's okay. That's just okay to say. I don't like Jimmy. I hate you so much.
He also alleged mistreatment during a solitary confinement challenge.
I go, they're not turning the lights off. He goes, what? That's a war crime. We're not allowed to do that to terrorists.
MrBeast paid him $50,000, but the gesture backfired. Critics labeled Jake manipulative.
Jake Weddle is a manipulative, unhinged crybaby. It shouldn't be taken serious.
Especially after he began threatening legal action against his own
So
critics.
if you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up.
His stand-up comedy was mocked online, and he shifted focus to reviewing other comedians. CJ Donaldson, MrBeast's older brother, attempted to capitalize on his siblings' fame with a channel called Mr. Bro. He gained millions of subscribers quickly.
Hey everyone, my name is CJ. I'm MrBeast's unknown brother, and we're gonna see what happens.
But his content was seen as a clone of MrBeast's, complete with similar thumbnails and challenge ideas. This lack of originality led to criticism and a loss of motivation. CJ stopped uploading within 2 years and later tried launching a gaming channel, which also failed to take off. He eventually stopped uploading altogether. Tyler Conklin, one of MrBeast's original crew members, seemed to be jokingly fired in a 2020 video for suggesting they charge for food.
You could just charge people money.
Get out of here! He suggested we charge money for the food. What? Get out of here! Go! I don't ever want to hear you guys talk about charging again.
However, he later appeared in the background of other videos, suggesting he hadn't truly left. In fact, Tyler has taken on a behind-the-scenes role. He helped co-create and direct the Beast Games series in 2024 and is now officially listed as a creative director.
Tyler's director. He co-created the show with me, and a lot of these shots he came up with.
Welcome to Beast City. You still put money on the ground here like we're supposed to. We need to make this some like crazy stuff.
Finally, there's Kris Tyson, who was forced to leave the team in July 2024 following serious allegations. Ava claimed the departure was to focus on mental health and family, but continued posting YouTube videos. She even changed her official channel name to look like a fan page. Ava posted a weak defense video addressing fake accusations, which only made things worse.
Hello? I just want to double check. Do you actually like kids?
Yes, I love it.
That is true.
See? How many times are you gonna ask that?
Do you watch them?
Ooh.
Yes.
True.
Sorry.
Would you date someone your age?
Why would I do that? No.
She continues to post content despite being widely criticized and is now viewed by many as one of the internet's most disliked figures. If you want to know how Jimmy Donaldson went from a shy teenager to a billion-dollar empire, watch our MrBeast biography. And for something even deeper, check out our Jim Carrey story. It'll blow your mind.